First he hid in that ghastly Tower of the Wolf. Now, I hear the High King has fled the city.
That can't be true. High King Svargrim would never...
We're done. The Grey Host has found a foothold. Now the city is lost.
Not yet, it isn't. On your feet, sort thing. We have work to do.
Yes, Princess Svara. I apologize for that display. Tell the princess... Tell her it won't happen again. You need to understand. I pledged my sword and my soul to the High King. We all did. And he betrayed us. Nothing good, I'm sure. The Grey Host appeared out of nowhere and cut down my soldiers. Only a handful were able to escape before they sealed the gates. Svargrim made us fortify the entryways. The bastard knew he'd lock us out. Not that I can think of. What does it matter? Svargrim brought the Grey Host down upon us. He's bringing a Harrow storm. We need to evacuate the city while there's still time. Some of us will survive if we flee now.
That's unacceptable, Sartane. If we can't get the sacred oil to make more elixir, then we have to stop the Harrow storm.
Princess, we've kept watch. There aren't any witch pikes around the city.
Then you missed something. They needed the witch pikes for every other Harrow storm they summoned.
Of course. Blackreach. The Grey Host must have gained access to the temple from beneath the city.
They could easily hide the witch pikes underneath our feet.
We know the Grey Host has been using Blackreach to clandestinely move around Western Skyrim. Why not launch their attacks from there?
Then we're going back to Blackreach. If the witch pikes are there, we'll destroy them.
As a junior member of House Ravenwatch, I never expected to be in the thick of things like this. I have to say, it's a tad overwhelming. Am I looking forward to going back to where Singalis experimented on me? Not even remotely. But I want to see this through to the end. I need to. The Grey Host can't summon the Harrow Storm without performing their ritual. And we know that requires witch pikes. So there's that. Plus the usual assortment of coven witches, vampires, and werewolves, I suppose. Nothing we can't handle, right? I had hoped to secure the sacred oil, and make enough elixir to distribute throughout the city. But we're running out of time. Our best bet now is to find the ritual site beneath Solitude, and stop the Harrow Storm before it's unleashed. You're absolutely right. Especially after we found evidence of undermining down there. All I can say is that we were focused on other things. Let's go and save the city now, all right?
A vampire. He sat on his throne, pretended to mourn for my mother, and said he had a plan. But all the while he was
What's up,
preparing
buddy?
the city for the Grey Host.
You're up early.
He's worse than a monster. He's a traitor and a liar.
What's up, buddy? Oh, you're up early. Gotta turn that down. They couldn't even hear that while I talked. You're obviously the first person I said hi to.
Just... Look, we were never close. Not really. But he's my father. My king. What about you? Could you do it? Could you confront and maybe even kill one of your parents? Such confidence. As sharp and as cold as my dagger's blade. Lives hang in the balance. But I'm conflicted about committing patricide. I'm going to do whatever I can to stop the Harrow Storm and save Solitude and its people. After that, we decide what needs to be done about Svargrim.
So if have you gotten this far yet, or have you beaten the Greymoor campaign?
Your Sovereign sent me with a warning for solitude. Now I'm about to march into the starless depths of Blackreach to try to avert a massacre. How do I keep getting myself into these kinds of situations?
Oh. Is that the real thing? So none of the story yet. Are you waiting till you're back on Twitch, or just haven't got to it?
I thought you knew me better than that. Taking on the impossible challenge, beating the unbeatable foe. This is what I'm good at. So yes, I do have to do this. And we're going to win.
No, sorry for any spoilers.
Svargrim. To cast his lot with the Grey Host, become a vampire, threaten his own people with a Harrow storm. It's madness. One thing's for certain, we have to stop him. One step at a time. First, we make our way down into Blackreach. Then we find the ritual site. It must be right beneath the city. We smash witch pikes and kill as many Grey Host bastards as possible. After that, we pray to Kine and hope for the best.
Well, hopefully I can still do crafting even though the it's go. Oh, I'd have to go the right way though. Oh, okay. Well, I hope everything goes well. But it would be cool to not have to wear glasses.
Someone.
Yeah, I think that's how I would be. If it was Amber. I'm sure it'll be fine. One of my coworkers, they almost got LASIK done, but he had like some kind of scarring on his eye, so they weren't able to do it. It'd be nice to not wear glasses, but I'm okay with it. I'll just deal with it. So what have you been into lately? I don't even see you on here a whole lot. What do you want, baby? Well, come up here. Oh. Oh, nothing. Kitty wants to say hi. I don't remember. I just see him Is that's what you've been up to lately? Yeah, no. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a few days. This is the only way I know if easily finding out if I have duplicate shit. If there is a better way, correct me. Ah! Duplicate. It's weird that you cannot research to the same kind of thing at the same time. An order of boxes. Man, you can usually get boxes for free. I mean, I can make you what I've got, but I don't think I've like really tried hardly at all to do jewelry crafting on any of my characters. I don't know. It doesn't seem like the most useful out of the different, you know, crafting traits. Maybe that's just me. Enchanting, though, is good. Because you have to enchant everything. I would research enchanting, or not research, but, you know, level up your enchanting before jewelry, even. Yeah, I guess that's true. You're moving to another country. Although that sounds a little bit crazier than what it is, but, you know. It's still the truth. Alright, make sure. I always do this wrong. Is it Jajora or is it J-Ra? I don't fucking know. I think that was it. I'm learning the language. Still can't do that because I don't have rice. Hey, what's up, Colors? How you doing? Usually I'm pretty early, but sometimes in the afternoon as well. Or evening.
I killed a man.
You caught me doing the boring, tedious shit, but I'm ready to about get out of here. It is 7:38 a.m. How about you? Oh, damn. Yeah, big time difference there. Yeah, it's pretty early for me still. I still need to drink my coffee and wake up.
I'm not actually.
Oh, see you later, High Polarity. Yep, you too. Have a good day and hope your wife's surgery goes well. I wouldn't say that. I guess right now they they have been lately, but I just I like to do a variety of shit, but I have been playing this quite a lot recently. Probably mostly due to, well, I just switched over from playing on Xbox to PC, so I'm trying to level up a few characters here. And also the new Greymoor expansion just came out, so I'm trying to play through the main campaign there, but you know how MMOs can be. You have to craft and manage your inventory all the time. At least this one, like, my shit is always getting full. So it always takes me like a half hour in the morning just to get ready to actually do some shit. Yeah, a lot of people feel the same way. And I didn't like it that much at first. I was like, this doesn't feel like, you know, like Skyrim at all. Morrowind was always my favorite, and when they did come out with the Morrowind expansion, so you can go to Ardenfell and like Vivek, and you start out in Seyda here and shit, so. Oh yeah, Oblivion. Yeah, that was a good game too. The character models in that game look terrible though. This is like where Oblivion is. But for this game it's like a huge PvP zone. So I don't go there a whole lot because I don't do much PvP.
I'm not here to prove I'm better than everybody. I just want to kill shit, level up. I've definitely played in the PvP before. I mean, I'm not completely opposed to it. It's just not my main thing.
What do you want?
All right, man.
I'm supposed to be far.
That's our target. The ritual site must be somewhere inside that horrid structure. I scouted the area before you arrived. It's full of Grey Host forces. And from what I could tell, Svagrim and Rada al-Saran are both inside. Not so fast. If we rush down as a group, they'll be on us like a snow bear on a horker. You go ahead. Try to cross the bridge to the main entrance. It's well guarded, but you're more than capable. Or you could try the alternative. There's a sluice gate in the outer courtyard, tucked away against the keep's eastern wall. The few patrols in that area can be avoided if you're stealthy. Opening the gate requires a key, but that should be simple enough to find. You know your strengths and weaknesses better than I do. Play to those. But whichever path you decide, move quickly. We need to find the ritual site and deal with the witch pikes before they unleash the Harrowstorm on the city. Cross the bridge, or use the sluice gate to get into the inner courtyard. Then find the keep's side entrance, east of the main stairs. I'll stay with Svanna and Finn. Make sure they don't get themselves killed. We'll meet you inside as soon as we can. That's a good question. I didn't see anything when I scouted the exterior, so the witch pikes must be somewhere inside the keep. I expect that once we find Svargrim and Rada al-Saran, we'll also find the ritual site. Nice of you to join us.
I don't understand. What am I supposed to do with these flasks?
If we run into trouble, throw one of them at the source. Then get out of the way.
Split up and find the ritual site. We need to disrupt it.
Split up? I suppose that makes sense. I'll go with our friend here.
A cacophony of our brethren calling out. Some of my best friends are werewolves.
Why they made the bookshelf so glitchy in this. Didn't seem like it was that way till Greymoor came out.
You heard Lyris.
I wasn't even looking at that guy. What makes you think I want to talk to him? Like, what the fuck? How do I look at the bookshelf?
Hello. This looks important.
Hi, kitty.
This book? I recognize the handwriting. It's Singalus's. It's more of his research. Harrowstorms, witch pikes, netherroot brew. How it all worked together for the benefit of the Grey Host. This might be something. I just need to skim through these assumptions and incantations. What's this? Instructions on the placement of runes throughout Greymoor. All the way to... My gods! This entire tower! It's a witch pike! The magic I sensed earlier. It was familiar because it's the same magic used in the Harrowstorm rituals. Don't you see? This entire keep is the ritual site. They turned the tower into a witch pike. But at the scale, it's inconceivable. I'm not sure we can destroy this tower. We need to keep going. Find a way to disrupt the ritual. But I think I understand what they're doing. Zingalis found a way to release the Grey Host from Cold Harbor by using the Harrowstorms. The Harrowstorms steal life energy and use it to pull the souls of the Grey Host out of Cold Harbor and into the Grey Reliquaries. It's quite ingenious. How they reincorporate, though. It has something to do with those stone husks, I think. Oh, most certainly. Perhaps even a way to reverse the effects of the Harrowstorms and restore the Harrowed. If the notes are complete, it would just require study, experimentation, and time. Unfortunately, we lack all three of those at the moment.
There they are!
Lyris, Svana, I think this entire tower functions as a witch pike.
What? Fen, how is that even possible?
The energy! It burns!
That's my father! This way!
Pain is part of the process, Svargrim.
It's exquisite! Aye, master.
Once you are attuned to Greymoor, the storm will be yours to command. Rise, Svargrim, and unleash my storm upon solitude. Then the last of the Grey Host shall be reborn.
He turned Svargrim into the heart of his Harrowstorm.
They're moving higher up the tower. We need to follow them!
You and Fen take these stairs. Svana and I will go this way.
Look, a Grey Reliquary. It's massive. Just like the storm they plan to unleash on the city.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? Nice, nice. Doing pretty good too. Just playing some Elder Scrolls this morning. Those are some pretty cool emotes you got. You play Elder Scrolls? Oh. I keep getting all these, yeah, definitely. Oh, you played it a bit? Nice, nice. Yeah, I do like the battles in this game for sure. Hopefully there's going to be a big one coming up soon where I gotta fight the evil vampire king dude. I don't know if you played recently. This is like the newest expansion. Greymoor. Hey, Kama. What's going on? Your guys' names are kind of similar, actually.
And so the thorns arrive once more to
I thought maybe you changed your name again.
A barrier.
And Rada al-Saran? That's Rada al-Saran. But where's my father?
Trying to talk to him.
Your persistence begins to annoy me, mortal. You killed my beloved brother and sister, Singalis and Ulfra. I freed them and you sent them back. Back to the hated Moloch Ball. I will see you suffer for the transgression.
Yeah, man. GG.
As much as it would please me to flay the flesh from your bones, I have more pressing matters to attend to. But know this, as I felt each death, you shall feel it when the Herald Storm takes every life in Solitude. You shall feel it when you fail.
You're just talking shit.
Bold words, but futile. Svargrim rises and the Herald Storm with him. Once the attunement is finished, they will be unstoppable.
What happened? What did that damn vampire do?
He's merging the power flowing through the keep with Svargrim.
Yeah, for sure.
Then you must undo it. I'll stay and help. Leaders, you and our friend keep going up and find my father.
I gotta go this way now. Can't go past the red circle. Too dangerous. Oh look, a little baby skeleton puppy. Or something like that. I already know how to make a baked potato. Duh. Who doesn't? Alright. Time to go kill these a-holes. So, Kama, how you doing today, man? Doing any streaming later yourself?
Get ready to fight.
Yeah.
Get ready to fight.
What do you normally play? Yeah, for real. The Stone Husk. I don't know what the heck. He's got some like glowing blue spaghetti in his chest or something.
Keep moving. Don't let them surround us.
I'm done with the spaghetti. I'm looking for the big lasagna. Can you tell me where he is? Okay, goodbye. They're not that strong for how big they are. But they're sneaky. Okay. JRPG. Both of you are into the JRPGs, and I know Kama was playing Persona 4 yesterday. Spaghetti don't know. That's true.
A dead end.
Oh, you're both the same? Gotcha. You really are both the same.
That tower, it must lead to the upper levels. I need time to get that door open.
Everyone, protect Fen!
Okay, gotcha. I made another account too, I think. But it wasn't for streaming. I was trying to use it so I could rename like the Streamlabs bot,
Through the door into the upper level.
which hasn't even popped up in a while for some reason. So it wasn't just called Streamlabs. I wanted to call it Moonbot. But then I realized to do that I had to make another profile, but then it only worked if I paid money.
We need to find my father. Lyris, take Fen that way.
Read the
We'll go
damn bookshelf. I don't understand why, like, I can only look at it in certain angles. Okay. Got a lot of corn today. Need to pay? Yeah. It sucks. Like, who the hell's going to subscribe to Streamlabs? I don't know. I guess you get like custom layouts and shit too, I guess. But I don't know. It can just be called Streamlabs and that's fine. It still does its job. Yeah. Yeah, I just will make I just want to make like moon faces that are like happy and sad and stuff. Maybe I can do like Mac Tonight. I don't know if you remember that guy from McDonald's. I'll probably get sued by McDonald's though. That was like the McDonald's commercial in the 80s. It was like a big moon face man playing the piano. Pretty weird. Uh-oh, what is going on? Trickster. What the fuck is this prankster doing? Alright. Moving on. Bitter tea. I don't want that. That is no good. So how you're pretty close to affiliate too, right? Or maybe you already are on your other profile since you have emotes. Maybe those are someone else's emotes, I'm not sure. They look cool though. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh yeah, that's right. I guess you can't subscribe to someone if they are not. I'm trying to get there. I'm just I'm not as entertaining as you are. But I'm working on it. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, there's the Streamlabs. I don't know. I rewatched that video you made on YouTube yesterday. It was pretty hilarious. I'm more entertaining if there's alcohol involved, probably, or at least I think I am.
You abandoned me in our moment of triumph? What game do you play, Rada al-Faran? Game? I gave you power. If you can't conquer Skyrim, the fault is your own. Now ascend to your tower of the
Oh shit.
This is connected to
He's
Castle
getting
Down.
pissed.
How long has my father been planning this?
on you, little king.
Hold, friends! We followed the booming voices. Where's Svargrim?
Cool.
Interesting. Lyris assumed
You
the
gave
Hero
my
Host was
channel
the head-
cool stuff?
Oh my.
What is it now, fam?
Sub?
Oh, nothing.
I know, yeah, I know you subscribe to the YouTube channels. I appreciate it. You are a cool guy. This may be the end of the new Greymoor DLC. At least the main campaign. It looks like it's getting close.
These Hero fiends. Is that what became of the herald Svargrim brought to Castle Down?
Oh man.
Herald
The
fiends.
reject
We're all like
zombies.
warhounds about to be set loose.
Or vampires. I don't know what they are. Looks like they want to kill each other too. I usually,
Up ahead.
well, I guess not usually. I do both. Right now I'm just going solo. Like most of the, like all the main campaign shit is pretty easy to do by yourself, but like I'll run dungeons and usually, you know, find at least one or two friends and then a couple random people to do the dungeons with. Yeah, it just depends. My one friend was playing a lot more, but he's getting ready to move and stuff, so he hasn't been on as much lately. I've convinced several of my friends to buy this game, and I just need to get them back into it again. If you ever want to get back into it, I'm down to play.
Is that Princess Anna?
Oh,
It's begun.
Above
What's
the
this?
Tower of the Wall. Storm's only partial fault.
My father's up there. Open the gates and let's go.
The Hero fiends below the temple. If they escape into the streets.
You and I will keep that from happening. Take the princess and deal with Svargrim, partner.
cool, man. Yeah, I'm always looking for more people to play.
It's the only option.
Join one of these guilds I got. I made one guild called Fat Cats Only, but we only have like 3 people. You have to be a fat Khajiit to be in it. That's hard to find fat Khajiits, so it's not a very successful guild.
Behind us.
The Hero fiends! They've broken loose!
Get to the tower and stop Svargrim. We'll
I'm
hold
with
the
you,
gate.
my friend. Up this
Mine is my character is Garfield Lazonga Seeker, and then we got Heathcliff the Chonk and Ooga Ooga Ooga. One of the rules is you have to hate Mondays. Do you hate Mondays?
Come to bear witness to my ascension. Rada al-Salam has given me power beyond anything you can imagine. Behold!
Yeah, good. You're already qualified, it seems. Oh yeah. He was the king, and this was the big plot twist, was he was actually a vampire the whole time, and that's why he didn't give a fuck when you tried to warn him about it. Sorry for the spoilers, but it's pretty late in the campaign. I mean, sorry. Like, I don't know. I feel like I kind of suspected it just because, like, he was being such a dick the whole time. Oh, that was a fake vampire. Or that was a gargoyle. Damn it. I thought that was him. I was like, how'd I kill him already? Like, he was just too much of a dick. I would be like, here's, like, exact proof that this shit is happening. And be like, no! You're against me. You're with my enemies. I'm like, okay. You're refusing to believe either that or you're like one of them flat earther guys and just, no, nothing you can show me will convince me that the earth is round. I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe it is flat. They could have a point. I'm convinced. I just convinced myself. Oh yeah, you're much smaller. Damn, he keeps moving. So who made your cat emotes? Those are pretty awesome. Hey, callers, you're back. No problem, man. You've joined just in time to see me kick the Vampire King's ass. It is, it's taken a while. All you guys know each other, sweet. I guess we're all from the same Discord, so that's cool. I am at like 1.8 right now. I don't know how many days it is, or do you mean colors? I need to follow you, Colors. If you're also trying to hit affiliate, or if you stream at all, I'll definitely give you a follow. Oh yeah, you don't have to worry. I mean, always appreciate you asking, but it's no big deal, you know. If you're cool and you like to hang out, you know, it's okay. You can talk about your Discords or your streams or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Okay, what am I supposed to fucking kill now? Where'd he go? I see a health bar, but nobody to kill. Is this a glitch? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, for sure, dude. I think I have something that won't let you post a link, but if you want to message me on your Discord, I will totally join. Yeah, I met Kama yesterday. I randomly joined his stream. He's a pretty cool guy, and his YouTube videos are hilarious. Nice. Man, this is gonna be a long battle since my character is a tank. He doesn't put out a whole lot of damage. I gotta beat him in time to go to work. Well, by go to work, I mean turn on my laptop over there. Nice. Yeah. Get moist. Oh fuck. They're trying to take over my mind. I swear to God, if this guy heals himself again, I'm gonna be pissed. And as soon as I do that, he flies. So do I have to kill all of these gargoyles to make sure he doesn't get healed? Yeah, they definitely do. It is pretty awesome looking. I don't know if I played through all of that actually. I need to. I have it on my Xbox One. Actually, I have it on my Switch as well. But for some reason I never bought Skyrim on PC. But I do have the other two. Or Oblivion and
Oblivion and Morrowind. I'm supposed to do a Morrowind playthrough, because I always say that's my favorite one, even though I never beat it. Damn it.
Why did it have to come to this?
Yeah, why did it have to come to this? He's healing himself for the fucking, like, 3rd time. Yeah, I haven't played much of the old ones, like the first two, like Arena and Daggerfall. Like, you have to run like a DOS simulator to play him. I think you can play him in a web browser too, but I don't know how saving works. Morrowind, I can definitely see why you would struggle with Morrowind, because like it's hard to find your way around in that game for sure. I struggle with it too, and I've played it for years. Yeah, I have Morrowind on Steam and my Xbox, but on Steam it's a little bit better because I don't use like a whole lot of mods in games usually, but I do use one mod just to make like the aspect ratio right, because usually it like cuts off the size, like it's just like a very square looking aspect ratio. I wish they would redo some of the older games like they did with Skyrim. Like if they could just put them all in one collection even or something. And I could play them easily without having to run some kind of DOS simulator. That'd be nice. I don't think I ever finished the Shivering Isles in Oblivion. I need to go back and do that. I do love Sheogorath. He's in this game a few times as well. He's definitely one of the best Elder Scrolls characters. Along with Maik the Liar. Yeah, I played a good bit of it. I think he is. I don't know if he's just like a person you randomly run into. Like, I don't think he really has much of a story. I think he's just like an Easter egg type thing. Not 100% sure though. Yeah, for real. I'm getting old.
Damn, this is a long ass battle. Oh yeah, thanks man. I'll probably be streaming till around 9 o'clock actually, because then I'm gonna have to do some work. But yeah, thanks a lot, callers. I'll be sure to drop you a follow if I didn't already. Always appreciate you hanging out, dude. Yeah, man, no problem. I'm here to help out as well, for sure. I'm sorry you didn't get to see me kill this guy. I'm taking forever. Oh. There we go. Where did his body go? I can't even loot him.
For solitude, and for every soul in Skyrim. Your ambition, your greed, look what it led to. We need to hurry.
I can't see.
My father betrayed everything to aid the Grey Host. With his death, Solitude is saved. It's done. We killed my father and ended the Herostorm. The city still stands. Skyrim still stands. Although the Tower of the Wolf may have been damaged beyond repair.
Oh, Witcher 3? I don't know if I've got there yet. I just started playing it. I haven't even killed the Griffin.
The best interests of our holds and our people in his heart. But there was a darkness there. Jealousy, bitterness. He wanted to control all of Skyrim. For Svargrim, yes, I think it was. As for Rada al-Saran and the Grey Host, I am not entirely sure what they're after. Enough of this. I need to get to work. With my father gone, someone has to...
I like it a lot so far. It's awesome. I mean, I just like that you can go around the bars and play Gwent and all that kind of stuff. I think... What was the game you could play in 2? I think 1 you played dice poker. I'm not sure if you played Gwent in 2.
First, on behalf of Western Skyrim, take this with my thanks. We would have been lost without you. Then rest. Check on our friends. Injuries must be tended to, buildings repaired. Other wounds will take longer.
Yeah, I did play a little bit of Gwent in 3. It seems like it's better there. I can't pick up that stuff because my inventory's full.
I can't believe we did it. First, whatever Rada al-Saran and the Grey Host were planning, I think the worst is behind us as far as Western Skyrim is concerned. With my
I liked The Witcher 2 a lot though as well.
Comes to an end.
Definitely different, but still good.
Not officially. At least I don't think so. I feel like the whole world's crumbling around me. But the city's still standing, so that's something. I'm more worried about our friends. We left Lyris and Fen to hold off a horde of Hero fiends. Hopefully they were able to hold the courtyard and keep those monsters out of the city. You go on ahead and check on them. I need to collect myself. Solitude needs Princess Svanna now. And I'm not quite ready to be her. Thank you. Help them and anyone else as best you can. I'll do the same. Once you're done with them, I'll find you and we can figure out what to do next.
Something really weird is going on with the smoke.
Gods, I hope so. Haven't we dealt with enough already? I need to see what happened firsthand. All the suffering and pain my father caused. I can't undo it, but I can make amends. Or at least try to.
What do you want, kitty? The cat does not want me to play games. No, she just always likes to jump up and then I'll pick her up and then she's like, oh, I went back down. Okay.
Tell me truthfully.
She's crazy.
How much of this blood is mine?
Not enough to be worried about.
You did it. I shouldn't be surprised. But things were looking rather bleak before the clouds parted. We held the gate as long as we could. The Harrow Fiends were a flood of claws and teeth. Once they burst through, Lyris cleaved through them like a scythe through wheat. But even she couldn't stem the tide. I'm not really sure. I kind of went wild. Let out my inner beast, as it were. I was rending and slashing. Then Lyris whacked me with the flat of her blade. At least that's the last thing I remember. Not my finest hour, but we survived. The elixir is my next priority, of course. As long as the Harrow Storms are still a threat, we need a defense against them. After that, I want to examine the records we took from Greymoor Keep. I still think there's a cure for the Herod in there. Sadly, I don't think there's any hope for them. Their life energy was sucked dry, turning them into feral beasts. Restoring them is beyond my capabilities, I'm afraid. At least with the Herod, they're not so far gone as to be a lost cause. As soon as we produce enough of it, yes. We saw how it protected Svanna. Now, where did I put my flask?
So, is it over? What happened to Svargrim? And where's Svanna? A parent's betrayal cuts deeper than a sword. But Svanna's strong. Stronger than she's been given credit for. And Solitude's going to need that strength in the coming days. If you told me the tavern rat we met at the Lonely Troll would become my choice to lead this land, I'd have called you mad. Then again, my king's a skald, so what do I know? Come on, there's probably something productive we should be doing. Find out if everyone in the Hall of the Dead is all right. I'll make sure Castle Dour is secured. We did our best to hold the Harrow Fiends inside Castle Dour, but Nothing short of stone walls were going to keep those monsters from pushing through. Seemed like everyone I killed was replaced by 2 more. Almost didn't. We were nearly overrun before Fen went wild. I've never seen him like that, snarling and showing what a true vampire can do. Took the Hierophants by surprise and we routed them. I did have to thwack him to clear his head, though.
Okay, gotta go to the bank. Yeah, I have I just bought it on the PC not too long ago, but I played it on Xbox when it first came out for Xbox. So I'm kind of starting over, but I have a few characters leveled up a good bit. The main problem with this game, and the only problem I really have, is that if you don't pay for the subscription, you don't get the unlimited crafting bag, and your inventory just fills up really quickly. No kitty. My cat likes to rub up on the mic for some reason. Don't do that. It makes bad sounds. Kinda, but I don't usually. Sometimes they'll give you like a free weekend and I can throw all my shit in there and it will at least stay in there till I need to take it out, I guess. So it helps me for a little bit at least. Like, the problem is, like, I have all these things I'm keeping because this little magnifying glass means I can research the trait, and then when I have the trait, I can craft something with that trait. So I just kind of hang on to them. I'm like hoarding stuff. Kitty, say hi. This is Poe. I raised her from a little baby. I got a bigger cat around here somewhere too, but he usually doesn't jump up here unless it's dinner time. He loves food more than I've seen any animal love food. Like, he'll try to attack my big 120-pound dog just to get food. Oh damn, I can make a lot of tea.
The last time we...
I guess I haven't been doing too bad today, getting some views a lot better than normal, so I appreciate it. I know you're helping me out a lot. Are you on Caller's Discord as well? Not sure if he sent me the link yet or not. Storm Chaser 99, thank you for the follow. Good, good. How are you doing? Unfortunately, you caught me kinda near the end of my stream because I have to work at 9 o'clock and it's 8:52 where I am. So I'm not going to be on here a whole lot longer, but I should be back on this afternoon, hopefully around 5 or 6. Not sure what I'll be playing yet. I might be all done with Elder Scrolls for today. I'll see what if I can get my brother to play something cool with me. Yeah. But yeah, thanks a lot for following. It's awesome. I've been I've been trying to get to affiliate. Yeah. Kitty says thank you. So he can buy cat food. So how's your day going? You streaming anything today, Storm Chaser? I'm working from home today, so I can always, you know, leave up a stream in the background while I'm working. Either you guys are doing anything cool today? Four PM? Is that like Eastern time or? It's 8:54 for me right now. So I don't know if we're on the same time zone. Yeah, I have a hard time picking what game I'm gonna play. UK. Oh, nice, nice. My grandma came from England.
Protect your favorite weapons by storing.
I always wanted to go. Maybe, hopefully one day. After all the coronavirus and shit's behind us. Probably not anytime soon, unfortunately. Oh, Wales? Yeah, I can't even remember where my grandma was from, but she would always talk about Wales. Is that I was pretty young when I talked to my grandma. It's been a while. I mean, she lived here. She's just dead now, but and my great grandma lived in England. I remember talking on the phone to her when I was a kid and shit. My grandma, she would always tell me like crazy, like ghost stories and shit from England. So like, to me as a kid, I was just like, oh, England's like super fucking haunted. And actually, my name, Evil Moonface. Well, I named myself just because the other name I was going to go was taken. But I was like, well, I really like Zelda Majora's Mask, and there's an evil moon in there. And my grandma told me this crazy story when I was a kid about how the air raids in England during the war. She went up to like flush one of these like stand-up toilet things, and staring at her through the window was a giant grinning glowing moon face thing. So I was like, yeah, that's pretty weird, but sounds cool. Yeah, I would say so. It sounds cool. It's a crazy story. She told me all kinds of stories. She was like, yeah, even after she moved to America, like shit was happening. She said like she was just sitting in her kitchen, and on the windowsill above the sink there was a little tiny man just sitting there with a bow and arrow shooting arrows at her, and she's like, I could feel them sticking inside of me and stuff. A whole bunch of crazy stories. So either she brought a few of the little ghosts and goblins with her from England, or, you know, maybe she was a little bit schizophrenic, I don't know. Hopefully that's not contagious. I'm gonna be here on stream one day and I'll be like, oh yeah guys, I'll be right back, I just gotta slap this goblin here, he's being a little bit rambunctious. Yeah, I've lived in the same place my whole life, so I don't really know. I'll go visit places like on vacation, but that's not like a great representation always, because you're at like a nice fancy resort. Like I drove around with some dude a little bit in Jamaica, and I guess saw how they lived, and it's kind of cool, but some of it's kind of sad. Like cops were like stopping school buses to make sure the kids weren't carrying guns across the border in their backpack because people pay them to do it or something. I suppose. I'm like, oh, that's fucking crazy. I thought Jamaica was a nice, happy place. I mean, it is for the most part. Like, people are just like, yeah, shit's bad, but, you know, we just try to stay happy. I don't know. But yeah, it's 8:59, so I'm gonna have to head out here, unfortunately, and go to work. Does anybody know anyone good I can send you off to? I don't really have anybody online right now. I guess I can look in my in the Discord here. See who's online. I guess it's pretty early. I don't see anybody. Yeah, you too, man. Have a good day. And let me know if you guys are streaming anything later. I'll be sure to come hang out. Storm Chaser, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a follow in case I didn't already. If the damn page wants to load. Yeah, anytime, man. Anytime. So yeah, I'd love to raid somebody, but I don't see anybody on unless you guys have suggestions. You can just look and see some person with like 0 views here on Elder Scrolls. The Doombeard, that sounds cool. I can spell raid. Not sure who this guy is, but we'll give him some views if you guys want to hang around.